What is this big for the Warriors doing? You're in your dumb drop coverage. Why is this player dropping in backside help? The big is here. Get out to your man right now. We don't need you in backside help yet. But look where this big goes. Where are you going? This player's recovering right now anyways. So now it's just an open three. Disgusting. A ball screen defense that gives this guard a layup is not a ball screen defense. Get up and push this guard out. Hedge, okay? Where's this player rolling to anyways? The backside help is standing and waiting. But instead, you're just giving this guard a layup. You just gave him a layup. This is unbelievable. This is out of a sideline, out of bounds. You cannot stand in the middle of nowhere. Please go to this player and guard him. Why are you standing in no man's land? So, yeah, you're going to be giving up an open three here. That's insane. Your feet cannot take you inward when you are guarding away from the ball, or you're not going to get back outward. Get your feet set. Look at Andrew Wiggins. Look at his feet. Where are his feet going? Inward. So now you have no chance of getting outward, and you give up an open three. What is going on here? This is, again, just makes no sense. This player's guarding here. You're guarding here. Why is James Wiseman calling for a switch? There was no ball screen set. There was nothing. So now you just leave this player, of course, wide open for three. Okay, so this Jordan Poole's man is setting a down screen. Okay, so in this case, Jordan Poole, you need to be attached to your man. That's what's most important in this situation, and you need to have your arms out. When you're not attached to your man, look at this. Look at Jordan Poole. Where's he going? So now your man flares out to the three-point line, and now it's just going to be a rip-and-go drive right into the lane for two. That's how you get sliced in the zone, okay? You can't be guarding nobody. This player's guarding nobody. So what happens on this screen? So this guard's just going to take this player right here in the zone. This player's going here. This player's guarding nobody. You're screwed now. This player needs to get over here, okay, so that this player can get up and it's a 3-2 zone for a minute so that you're ready to guard in the corner. But we need this player guarding on the wing. When somebody's guarding nobody, that means you're leaving somebody in a zone, and it's a wide open three. Why is Jordan Poole opening his hip right now to let this guard go to where there's absolutely no help? Okay? Flip your hips where there's nothing but Warriors defenders here to help you. But instead, you're just letting this player go where there's no help. So he's going to say, sure, I'll take it, and goes right to the rim for two. If you're going to help in the gaps, you have to be already set. Okay, first of all, you can't be inside the paint anyways, which is what this player is going to do. But again, look at this player's feet. You're having to move your feet inward. So now you're never getting back outward, so it's a wide open three. All right, if you're Andrew Wiggins here, this is a disaster. You're gambling here. Watch Andrew Wiggins gamble by trying to deny this post-entry pass. Look at this. See how he's trying to look at that gamble right there. That little slight movement there, you're trying to deny that post-entry pass. So now this player just blows right by you, draws a double team, open corner three. Why is Draymond Green laying off this? Look at this. Stop. You're starting off sagging by switching the screen. Get up level to the screener. Now you're guarding regularly and you're ready to guard. But Draymond Green's just sagging here. So now you obviously give up an open jumper. What is Draymond Green doing here? Why are you in backside help? Backside help on what? This player's doing just fine. Get to your man. But Draymond Green is standing in no man's land. Now his man gets it and goes right to the rim for two. Ball screen defense that just allows this guard to get in the lane and have a layup is not defense. Okay? Get up and hedge. Where's this big rolling to? The backside help is right here. Okay? Get this guard out of the lane. But let's give him the lane and give him a layup. If you're Klay Thompson, you're falling for a light show here. Stop. This player puts the ball through his legs, but he doesn't move. See? He never moves here, yet you move this way. That's how he's going to be able to beat you now on a crossover because you're off balance from that, and it leads to a layup. Giving a guard the lane like this is not defense. This is not defense. Get up and push this guard out of the lane, okay? Backside help is right here for this player's role. This player can easily sink down and occupy these Magic players 2 passes away. This isn't defense, though. This is not a defensive scheme. This is just give up points. All right, if you're Andrew Wiggins, you got to stare at the ball handler's chest, okay? Because this player isn't moving. Look at this little dribble right here. That little dribble right here. Look at how you're moving, but he isn't. So now he's got you off balance, and now you're going to get blown by for an and one. Again, this is not defense here. You giving this guard the lane is not defense. If I hedge and I'm up and push this guard out of the lane, there's no place for this big to roll to. The backside help is right here. You just giving this guard the lane and ending up giving him a layup, that's not defense. Okay, Andrew Wiggins is going to toast this zone here, okay? Right here, if you are taking this player coming off of this magic ball screen, and that's totally fine, then you need to stay here. Steph Curry's going to take this area of the zone, and this big's going to take this area of the zone. You can't leave, though. Look what just happened. You just left. So now Steph Curry's guarding the middle of the zone, and there's nobody guarding this area of the zone, of course, because you're going down here where this big's already covering. So, of course, you go up an open three. Okay, so Kevon Looney can clearly not guard this player for the Magic right here, okay? So, and Draymond Green's coming over to help. So, your responsibility, if you're Kevon Looney right here, is to get up and force this player into this help, okay? But sagging off of this player for Orlando solves nothing. If you're Andrew Wiggins, you cannot sag this far off of Paolo Banchero. You got to get up and ready to guard. When you sag like this, look, he's not even feeling you defensively until he's already in the paint. So, of course, now that's too late, and it's going to lead to an easy step-back jumper. And if you're Wiggins again right here guarding Banchero, you've got to initiate contact right now. The battle for real estate starts now. The most important thing is you initiate contact, because look who initiates contact. It's Banchero. So now he's catching this ball too low, and look at this. Now he's just going to go to work on you one-on-one, a little bully ball, and a turnaround jumper. Again, you cannot sag on Paolo Banchero like Andrew Wiggins is doing. You got to get up. Okay, again, I have help here, I have help here, so I can force Banchero into that help. But again, you're just sagging and giving up an open jumper. You've got to sprint back so you can get your feet set. Right here, you need to sprint back so you can get your feet set in a defensive stance. Jordan Poole is never getting his feet set in a defensive stance. So Paolo Banchero is clearly just going to blow right by him to the rim for a layup. It's a terrible switch. If you're switching this ball screen correctly, you're underneath the screener immediately. Not only is Klay Thompson not going to do that, so he switches over the top, he's going to also flinch towards the ball. So, of course, now you give up a lob. Okay, safe to say this is not how you switch a ball screen right here, okay? You're just underneath the ball handler. Obviously, I don't know what this player is doing, Jordan Poole. So now look, now this player is going to snake dribble, keep him on his back. That forces a double team here. So now it's just an easy rip and go drive from the corner for an easy two. All right, you're Jordan Poole guarding Paolo Banchero. Sagging is a death sentence. If I can't guard him one-on-one, I need to get up and force him into help this way. Okay? But you sag on Banchero, again, look at this. You're just letting Banchero get right into the lane, and it's an and one. This gamble right here totally kills your defense right here. Instead of just getting back, you're going to gamble. So now look, we just lost you in numbers on defense. Now the Magic have numbers on defense. It collapses the defense. Everybody's in scramble mode, open three. Hey, if you're Jordan Poole, this player isn't moving anywhere, okay? Watch this little dribble here. This player isn't moving anywhere, yet look at that. Look at how you move. See how you move, even though this player doesn't move with that one little jab step dribble? Okay, so now you're on, look at, you're late. You can't get through this screen on time. Now this guard's able to just blow right by you, get to the rim, draw help, easy two. I mean, again, just another bizarre switch by the Warriors. If you're switching the screen, get up and guard. What is this? What are you jumping out for? So Klay Thompson switches here, you're guarding like this. So now this player's going to go right to the rim for two. What is Klay Thompson doing here? He's walking into his own screen. Look at that. Look at the separation between the screener and the ball handler. If you're Klay Thompson, why are you not just over the top of this with all that space? You just walked into your own screen there, so now you're off balance. Franz Wagner now is able to collapse the defense, and it leads to a wide open three. All right, if Kevon Looney cannot guard this guard for the Magic, okay, stop. Sagging is not the answer to anything. Steph Curry is right here ready to help you. So you need to get up and force him right into this help, okay? That's it. Sagging off of this guard does not solve any of your problems. Happen if you're Draymond Green. You can't just let Paolo Banchero chill right here. You've got to initiate contact now. Battle for real estate now. Look who initiates contact. It's Banchero. So now he's got you sealed. He's catching this ball way too low. Easy two. What is Draymond Green doing here? Again, this is when you aren't paying attention to detail and you're not communicating. Andrew Wiggins is switching the screen. So Draymond Green needs to be up and ready to switch. Somewhere there's a miscommunication. You're not paying attention to detail, so it's a wide open three. Not how you guard a down screen right here. Kevon Looney needs to get attached to his man and his arms out so this player cannot curl coming off this down screen. Look how you let him curl. So now he's going to go right into the lane for an easy layup. Oh, Klay Thompson, you cannot lean towards the screen. Look at this. You can see the Magic are setting a screen. Watch Klay Thompson right here. See how he leans towards the screen and takes a step back? That gives that player all the space he needs to hit a three.